Hello everybody, and welcome to the latest World of ZZT livestream, where I am realizing I didn't update this number. What's number 10? This is not what we're playing. What's that say? That's tiny. That doesn't look like Nightmare. Well, there we go. Good guess. Second try. Man, I got up for a minute to eat some delicious plantain chips and get some water, and I missed everything here, apparently. First off, thank you, Zin, for a 31-month resub. Big number. I think yours might be the biggest. Will might be the only rival there at this point. And also thanks again to Ellipses, gifting out the subs, including apparently one to me, I guess, my traditional, regular channel. That's great. Can't wait to watch myself without any ads. I really appreciate that. And no, I do not have a big bonus sound, but I should. If that will get somebody to give me 10 Twitch dollars, I will play a funny sound. Okay, sorry, I'm a little rushed here. Now we're good to go. We're gonna be resuming Nightmare, which took a brief hiatus, but here we are. Oh boy, I got another hype train emote. We had a lot of fun with this on Sunday, with me being extremely confused by what this means. I guess I have a dolphin now. That's cool. Anywho, Nightmare, puzzle game, considered one of the better ones out there for ZZT. And it came out early enough that it was kind of the definitive puzzle game for the longest of times. And I figured it's a good time to check it out, because it turns out this one actually isn't marked as a featured game. I want to change that, which involves refreshing myself on what this game is actually like. So for anybody who was not here last time or didn't happen to catch the VOD, we have been put to sleep by the Sandman, taken to the dream world while the Sandman is on vacation. In order to wake up, we have to find the missing pieces of our consciousness, which is what our NS and NS are up top. Those are the letters we've recovered. And to do that, we have to solve a lot of different puzzles. No action for the most part. We did have action in one of them, but generally speaking, it's very puzzly. That's kind of the whole point. And of course, this is important not just so we can wake up, but because while the Sandman's on vacation, nobody else is able to fall asleep. And Sandman has said he doesn't care how many people die of exhaustion, he needs a break. So we need to truly wake up and save the world here. And that's what we're hopefully going to do today. I have a hunch this is going to require a third part, but we'll see. Yeah, we finished Svinar, so I can use good old 1.save again, the definitive file name. Last time I think I abandoned one of the puzzles, which isn't great because I appear to have keys, and I really don't think I should be running around in this game with just keys in my pocket. That seems dangerous. So let's continue exploring the void and see what we find today. See, look at this, doors. Instantly it screws up. I mean, we're gonna be fine here. We'll just... There we go. I probably do. Over like a puzzle that I didn't even think you could break. It like solves itself, I always thought, but apparently not. So, that's okay. I will just show off the correct solution and be done with it. I am hardly above cheating. Oh, that's right, Author Blues was playing this. Ran into a bug on this one. Well, I'll be careful. I don't remember what this one actually is offhand. Is this riddles? I remember the main riddle board. I don't know if this is also a riddle board. We got a key that didn't open the door. Well, we'll see how that works. Okay, math riddles, everybody's favorite. What is the next number in this series? 1, 2, 3, 5, 8, 13, 21, 34, 55. And just like that, our lock vanishes. And after Svinar's quest last Sunday, with its incredible riddles, it's good to be back here. What does RAM stand for? Random access memory, risk acceptance management, real antimatter. What happens if we answer one of these wrong? Does it kill us? Does it hurt us? Does it lock us out? Wrong answer. It looks like nothing actually happens. That's shockingly generous for this game. Well, there's more than one per door. Okay. What is ROM an acronym for? Buddy, if you knew how much old-timey computer show I watched on Twitch. It's little interstitials. Alright, let's get that read-only memory. Now, what is REM an acronym for? Reach every molar. That's a good one. Alright, I see. They're playing us for fools. With that rapid eye movement. Alt. What's the password? Oh, we got too long a message, so we're kind of overflowing our scroll a little here. Walt sent me. New England clam chowder. White. Is that a reference? Open sesame. I'm a little lost lamb. Ba. XPDNC. Password. A word or phrase to admit someone who is already cleared to be admitted. Why are you using in that dumb accent? This game has an Ace Ventura reference? Good lord. I thought this was a respectable title. Why are you using in that dumb accent? Hey, that's good. I was gonna go with Open Sesame, but I wanted to see if there was some. Now, how come that one didn't disappear? That's weird. Why are we keeping that one? Oh, there's no wrong answer. Not much of a riddle then. Whoa. Unscramble this word and you may pass. Teda Arvon. I'm loving the animation here. That's the attention to detail I crave here. Oh. A-D. That's adventure, baby. Slowly fading away. This is a really nice animation. Very good. Well done, Vardersea. Which of these horrendously exaggerated lines of excessively, exhaustingly lengthy oh my goodness. Sesquipedal. Man, I just want to try and say this. This is apparently difficult. Sesquipedalianistic. I can't say it with the ses. Wow. I wish this was a bit. Sesquipedalinistic. Sesquipedalinistic. There we go. Text in this particularly prodigiously ponderous question contains the one single polysyllabic word that is misspelled. Are there two S's in misspelled? Is that the gag?
Depends on who you ask.
Well, they agree. Correct. Having a lot of fun with these affirmative answers here.
They spelled correct wrong for that one.
They sure did. How many doors were in this hall when you first entered it? There were two that disappeared, and I think there's another one in the middle there. It looks like past the open sesame. So 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So 9, because of the blue door also. So I guess 3 before the one didn't disappear. 9. That's right. That's me. Always paying attention to all the finer details. Go find a key. There's one hidden somewhere nearby. Well, My cyan key is coming to bite me here. Okay, secret compartment with the key in it. Take the key. Got the key. There's the flag. I would assume this is what bugged out for author blues here. Worked for me. Perfect game, no notes. But that was my spare blue key. I feel like... Right. Sorry, just for reference here. Why is this one part of the wall? That board is kind of a pain to navigate. Yeah, so I should be leaving this board with a blue key. I'm kind of worried. What is this key from? I don't remember getting a spare key. Well, I won't let that stop me. There we go. Here's the classic black box. This is a good one. The other one's the boring one where you just kind of go around and shoot. I did leave off, but like, I don't remember. I think I ditched the lower left one because I screwed up the boulder pushing and realized I didn't save in a long time. I didn't want to redo like the entire puzzle. My rendering broke the black box. What's wrong with my black box? This is just the normal. I don't have like no blink on. You're able to see this one. What's a black box? What's a black box? What's a black box? I'm sure you'll figure it out. That's very helpful. Not. Ha. Yeah, this one's visible. It's on purpose though. This is just what this board looks like. We need to shoot the targets, but we don't have to do it completely blindly. Like, we can look at the one and look around. There's the super black box where it's completely invisible. We did that the first time, and I was very sad because that one's not as good. All right, and everything else, I'm sure that's a ricochet. Yeah. Oh, okay. So sometimes you need the ricochets. Does it actually make you shoot these in order? I really doubt it, but... No, the three... Oh, okay, up top here. I mean, I guess this one's also not particularly difficult, but... You're not wasting your time just trying every single square. 4 looks like coming from the left, down, all the way over on the right. Okay. Fives. I think this is lined up. I'm too old. Oh. Ah, there we go. That's what it is. So yes, you do have to hit them in order, and if you hit one out of order, it resets the entire puzzle. Which honestly, it's still better than the other one. So 1, 2, 3 is from the top. 4 over on the right. How was your Baldur's Gate? Yeah, I don't know why this one is here. It's very much a real ricochet, though. Good job. Level 4. What number am I on? 5. Okay, so to actually hit number 5, can't be north, can't be east because there's nothing to deflect. Can't be west, so it's gotta be north. So I gotta go up, left, up, right. Okay, so I gotta shoot here at number 7. I mean it. Oh, they're from the starting board? Then I guess that's what they're for then. Weird. Thank you for looking that up. 6 is just going to be a straight shot from the top. And 7. Oh, down. Not right. Not left. Gotta be up. Purple and down to here. Alright. Looking good. We appear to be looking for our letter here. Can't seem to decide what it's going for. I have found a C. Pick it up and add it to your collection. Commands for gamers. Alright, this opens things up a bit, actually. What would be south of here? Ah, okay, yeah, this is the one that I gave up so easily on. Because it took quite a while, and then I screwed it up. I didn't want to do it all over again. And I probably still don't. I'm gonna continue to wait on that, and worst comes to worst, I will just do half that puzzle off stream or something. That's what I should have done in the first place. Alright, how about left? Oh, I didn't actually get the C. Yeah, thank you. I hate when ZZT games do that. I forget what other one I played did that. It was abysmal. I kept not picking up items because you touch them and it's like, hey, you found an item. And you just let it sit there. I guess we're gonna go up then. I'm an impatient man. These are the riddles. This is the riddle board. Everything here just like lodged itself into my brain as a child. I love this just weird looking board and how it just opens up when you get close by and there's just these weird things. And riddle me this, Edward. What runs all day and runs all night and never gets tired? I think that one's a clock. A dog, a car, your nose, a frog, a river, a jogger, a yuppie? You! Well, definitely not a clock in this case. That's gonna be the river then. I gotta give myself a challenge mode because I do remember a lot of these. There we go. This is the message you love to see. I'm gonna start hurting you if you don't get them right from now on. That's something to look at in the editor, actually. We can do that afterwards. Like right after we finish this board. This one, man. Throw away the outside, cook the inside, eat the outside, throw away the inside. See, I can't judge them fairly. Because I already remember this. This is corn. They're talking about corn. And I think of this every time I see corn. Throw away the outside, cook the inside, eat the outside, throw it. Did anybody make the hot food, the cold oven joke with this? Because I'm realizing it's got a cadence like that. A Pop-Tart? How much health will I lose if I say a Pop-Tart? What's inside that you throw away? Okay, only 5. It's not acorn, it's just plain corn. Throw away the husk. Cook the corn on the cob. Eat the corn. Throw away the cob. It's so simple. Okay then, tell me, what is the beginning of eternity, the end of time and space, the beginning of every end, the end of every race? That one's the letter E. my big brain remembering these things. Think about all the stuff that I don't remember because I remember this. I wonder if this board was inspired by the gate puzzle from King's Quest VI. For some reason, I feel like I do remember hearing something like that. Is there something in like the text file maybe? Oh, actually, hold up. Welcome back. There's room on my hard drive now. Up, up it goes, yet never grows. Not even trees are taller, yet even now it's getting smaller. I remember this riddle. I don't remember this answer without seeing the prompts. Up, up it goes. Not even trees are taller, yet even now it's getting smaller. Yeah, I gotta look at this. Okay. The first one that annoyed Author Blues here. Is it the sun? No, it's not. Slowly losing mass. Up, up it goes, yet never grows. Not even trees, well, I guess not even trees are taller would make the sun not a good fit. Yet even now it's getting smaller. Is this one a mountain? That one's a mountain. I mean, I guess it's slowly eroding. There's not a lot of good riddles out there, I think. Okay. What does this represent? This is how I learned what the hell E equals MC squared, like, meant in any way other than just, like, funny series of math. The speedo flight, actually, yes, that's good. Word find puzzle, ipso facto. Oh, we're getting showing off all the little languages we know. Oh, see, yeah, they even comment on underwear in flight. Pythagorean theorem. Alright. MC squared. See, and this gives you the nice little explanation. It's not that complicated. Maybe it is, I don't know. Slowly just anamorphing into the phrase. Okay, thank you, Riddle E. I think in like middle school, I was like an extra credit question. Like, what do like any of these things in this formula even mean? Riddle F. A box without hinges, key, or lid, yet golden treasure inside is hid. What is it? I don't remember this one either, honestly. Like, whatsoever. I think more realistically, child me got 3 riddles in and was like, and just kind of gave up. Ah, yeah. It's eggs. This is the real problem with ZZT riddles and stuff. It's multiple choice, which makes it so much easier. God, I love the way you navigate this board, though. Input times 5. Aware and alive. Fed by the red, it continues to strive. No clue again. Computer, brain. Oh, that's gonna be... Oh, yeah, I remember now. Yeah. It's the brain. Oh, this one doesn't even explain it? It's supposed to be like the five senses. I know one of these, it like actually says like, I guessed, why is this right? Which is really a weird thing to include on one of your like 10 multiple choice riddles. Now for the toughest of all. 50 is my first. Lost. Nothing is my second. A snake will make my third. Then 3 parts across is reckoned. What was your thought on this one, Author Blues? Now to find my name, fit my parts together. I am all your past, and you fear me in cold weather. Name it. 500 Fang Cross. I'm just gonna see what that is right now. I've got the right idea. Okay. Pointlessly opinionated. Same here, don't worry. Lost. And just, why is Lost right? I get this convenient explanation. L is the Roman numeral for 50. O is an obvious symbol for nothing. S, the sound a snake makes. They go S. T, 3 parts of a cross. Pull them together. I am all your past, and you fear me in cold weather. And do we just get our O for free now? We sure do. And now we have to walk back. I'm not a big fan of this part. I would have really liked if those last 2 tiles would have just dumped me out on the path. Would have really appreciated that. But if not, I guess we can go in circles. It'd be a shame if someone zapped this pre-board. Alright. Well, it's not that good at detecting cheats. Oh yeah, I did say we would check out some of these responses. Ah, hold on. Let me just leave you on this. Oh, I can't leave you on that. Still so annoyed that OBS does this now. I was like, nope, it says Kev Edit Dash Nightmare in the title. I don't know how to capture that. You told me to capture a window just called Kev Edit. I should also figure out what the name of that board is. It is Riddles Northwest. Alright, what can we learn about these wrong answers? Okay, running all day and night and never getting tired. Dogs get tired and they don't run all day. Cars can get tired, in a way. Interesting. I hope my nose doesn't run all night. Do frogs run? River. Even joggers get tired eventually. Lots of good insights in these, actually. Yuppies are always tired, are they? No, I don't run anywhere. Riddle B? Alright, this is our corn puzzle. Throwing away outside, cooking inside, eating outside, throwing away inside. Take health 5, Deado. You have died in the land of Nod. You simply never wake up. Dang, that's cold. Bread and potato, what do you throw away? Apple, what's outside that you throw away? Carrot, Pop-Tart, banana, what's inside that you throw away? Worm car, you eat that? And then our corn on the cob. It's got some interesting color choice. Yeah, but This guy is eating his apples whole. Beginning of eternity. End of time and space. This one's our letter E. A frog. You weirdo. Wrong, you weirdo. Every race ends with a frog. Big Bang. The popular myth. Wow. Mythology, huh? It's none of the above. This time and time. Does every race end in the dark? Who dies at the end of a race? Man, depends on what race we're talking about. Who gets the award for the end of time? Dang, and if you say you don't know, it still will hurt you. I like that it's a bunch of E's for the E one, just so this all lines up a little nicer. Alright, D was... okay. This one's our mountain that goes up, it doesn't grow. Not even trees are taller, yeah, even now it's getting smaller. Is a tree taller than a tree? Trees get bigger, not smaller. Right, a tall river. The sun isn't getting smaller right now. Fence, what are you thinking? Rockets shrink? I mean, they'll ditch like their boosters. That's getting smaller. Oh, deado. Okay. RD equals MC squared. These are probably all going to be very... yeah, I was about to say very similar, I imagine. These aren't anything too explanatory. They're just wrong. What's silly? Power is multiplied by methane. Underwear in flight. I'm not sure if this is supposed to be one answer or not. It's very confusing. Are you calling me a backstabber? Okay, our egg, our great egg is a box. Eggs are known for their boxy shape. Golden treasure hidden inside. A chest has hinges and a key and a lid. Eyeballs not known for their golden treasure. The binding's a hinge of a book. Okay. I do like that he did take the time to call you out on some of these though. Alright, input times 5. Rain good. Computers and dolphins are not red. Computers are red these days, that's not too wild. Life in Earth 5 what? Denial is just like, no, you did this all wrong. Dang, just calling out the government. I wouldn't call that aware. Got him. Alright, H. The toughest of all. And like a bajillion answers to make sure that's the toughest of all. Oh, you could say this is what strength is. And most of these just say no, huh? What's up? That wasn't all of them, surely. I guess they're just going in order. There's the Y. Also a no. Is it just the same label, essentially? Huh. Fang. No, but you've got the right idea? Oh, 500, the old 500 Fang cross. I don't know if that's almost having it. I don't quite agree with that. Alright, let's get out of here. Going forward into the room of... ooh, going blind. I think you're supposed to... oh, I didn't look at the O. Is there something in the O? Oh. Oh yeah, we've been getting points for these riddles, and that's how it tells that we've answered things correctly. Switch over then to show off that. Strange object. It takes the points away. And if you did cheat, as you touch the strange thing, it senses that you've desecrated its home by illegally blowing holes in doors and walls. Don't do that. Liquid fire erupts from it and flows up your arm, up your neck, and into your mouth, which is open in surprise. The fire continues to flow down into your gut, consuming you from within and leaving you to die a slow, horrible death. Yeah. Wow. That's rough. Look at all this horrible code to just deal with the lettering. That's intense. Don't cheat in this game, please. Alright, I feel like I'm supposed to enter this board from the south. Looks like we got ourselves a good old-fashioned change maze. We're not... all these? Is it only the purple ones? No. Well, I hope we're in good shape here. We gotta get north and west. Oh, okay, well this will get us to south. I think this is just gonna take us to the starting consciousness board from the south. I'm gonna make a save number 3, just in case. Oh, okay, that was to erase the score. Watch this space. Okay, it is indeed south. There's our O and our C. CNS, ONS. Oh, right, this is also one of those shortcuts backwards. This is what our cyan key is for. Okay, everything's making sense now. The brick room, I like this one. The band maze, interesting. So this is where our ammo actually comes into play a bit. I mean, I guess it did with the black box. And I believe, yeah, not all of these are actually breakables. So you either want to shoot from a distance or at point blank, because you can't shoot objects at point blank walls, but you can shoot breakables at point blank range. Oh, good guessing. That would have been bad if I accidentally walked into that one. I think I want to be... no. Okay, not that way then. I really appreciate just how much variety there is to this. Even if a lot of these are pretty straightforward. Oh, this one actually makes you shoot at point blank range. We're also capped at 2 bullets. Oh, well, I handled that poorly. What? Oh, I see. No? Okay, now I see. Making us really go around it. Okay, now I think we'll be at the... there we go, now we got a nice path backwards. And now we should be here again. And actually it looks like there's a path straight to the north from here. A bit winding, but it will get us where we need to be. But, hey. Well, That seems rude. Oh, but there is a letter down there now. I guess that's what they meant by watch this space. Okay. Is there not actually anything to the north? Are we just supposed to go that way to make our O appear? I don't know. If you open this game, Zia, does it atlas properly? It would really come down to luck with what ordering it's looking at, because this has all those like shortcuts backwards. And I think it would kind of obliterate it, depending on how it's really paying attention to the map. I doubt it would do it right. Alright, fine, we'll go east. Oof. Oh boy, indeed. What a mess. You just wandered into the tank that holds the dream element of instability. Oh, I've got this. This is the stuff that makes the location of your dream change every time you turn around. And I think I'll crush this bit of consciousness into smaller bits. The Sandman's voice echoes through the chamber of the tank, as if it was something he'd said some time ago. Looking around, you indeed see tiny pieces of consciousness lying around. Oh yeah, that's right. So Einar was like, hey, I saw this great board in Nightmare, and I'm using it in my game too. I think you're going to have to gather them up and piece them back together like some abstract jigsaw puzzle. The difference is not every board of Nightmare is this. At the same time though, this might be kind of worse. This is going to take a while, huh? Is it on a timer, or is it after you hit certain points? Ah. Oh yeah, that's right. You'd have to make this board even bigger to fit it in Megazooks. Well, more jumps then. It doesn't seem like stuff gets actually blocked off very often. Like your main route might close off on you, but usually there's something like right by it that opens up instead. This is probably one of those games that's why somebody, I don't actually know who made the original clean ZZT. Was that Nanobot? It was years after this. Clean ZZT. Yeah, that was a Nanobot one. But having something to erase the water message and sound effects for stuff like this. Because all too often, water in ZZT is not actually water. Oh, this is another dead end. We came in from the left, I believe, right? What's south of here? Oh, I should clear this out while I'm over here. I still can't tell if this is on a timer or not. It just seems so slow. I guess it has to be, because it's not always happening like when I hit a gem. But there are 5 objects. That seems like too many. Well, those colors that were there for like 2 seconds. So it's either gotta be a random timer or it's gotta be based on something. Based on what? I wish I didn't leave that gem down there. I guess that's where I need to leave anyway. Uh-oh. For a moment, I actually didn't have a path, it seemed. Oh, that's... Okay, you don't gotta do that. You put the last piece in place, the reconstructed hole forms an S, aka the sound a snake makes. And again, it didn't pick it up. They just put it here. I would like to have the S. I would like to... the last piece. Oh, I guess it's the last S. We've got... I know, actually, I think that's our first S, actually. Oh, this one. Okay, yeah, we did this last time. This was our little dream factory where we had to play out some dreams. And I think east here we did. That was the one where we left off. Yeah. This was picking up some of the pieces. You know, there's a lot more of these puzzles that are just picking things up than I really remembered. Is it south here? What's... Okay. Ah, okay. We got something new, and we've got a warning. So you know it's going to be a good puzzle then. It is possible to become stuck on this puzzle. Please save before beginning this room in order to prevent a loss of all you've done so far. Or all you've done since your last save. Now, what's this one? I don't really remember this one. It certainly looks weird. We got, I'm assuming, a bunch of buttons and weird objects. Potion puzzle from Hugo. It better not be. Nothing seems to happen when the strange thing is touched on this side. Perhaps the other side would work better. Alright, what do some of these do? What if I press this one? Oh, okay. We get a little robot. Alright, we got some controls. I'm gonna just write these down. So we got left, shoot north, and south, and we got right. And then on this column here, we got move south. I would assume the one up top is gonna be move north, and this is probably shoot east and west. Yes, okay. So this shouldn't actually be all that bad. Everybody loves a good ZZT robot engine. What do I need to do here, though? I think it's just touch the triangles. I don't know how to get to the ones in the water, though. I guess I can worry about that later. And hey, also, yeah, actually, Svinar's Quest did this, too, didn't it? There was a little robot in that, but that robot ran at cycle 3, so I hated it. Whereas this one runs at maximum speed, so it's fine. Ah, okay, and that's gonna erase some of this fun color border on the outside. Okay. What if I let this pusher push? Does that count? That counts. So the bottom left one, do I just shoot that? I guess so. There's also a shark in the water, which seems a little mean. It was a very colorful explosion. Okay, if we're gonna screw this up, we're gonna screw this up here. This thing this is just an actual mess. The shark is fine. I can't even hurt the shark if I wanted to hurt him. I would never. I really didn't actually need to write these controls down. They're pretty straightforward. They're just slightly out of... Oh, wait. No, that'll be a fake wall. I'll be fine. Is that all there was to it? Are all the boulders and sliders there a red herring? Okay. What about from here? Is this a fake wall? That's not a fake wall. There's nothing to move, though, it would seem. Did I screw this up? Okay, that's water, not fake. Oh, do I have to shoot that one? Oh, do I just shoot them all and it's just they also technically work on... Well, no. Because I touched the very first one. The one in the spiral. Wrong button. Oh. Oh, I shot myself. Okay, it's just a little confusing about what is what exactly. Okay, now this one looks like you can screw it up. We need to just clear a path. I'm gonna ruin this lovely floor. Good sound design, too. Now we'll pick up our pretend key and open our pretend door. See, this one saying try a different side. For some weird reason. Is there any logic to which one is which? I haven't paid attention about, like, do they spin in different directions or anything? As far as I can tell, there's no rhyme or reason. Alright, now I need to prove our mastery of our shooting mechanics. Oh good, that's water. Yeah, you can kind of see it if you look real close. That's good, that speeds things up. Okay, and you want to be shot. Understood. And now we get to do a victory lap. On this whole board. And now we're victorious. When touched on its east side, the strange object reforms into an E, which of course is just the kind of thing you were hoping for. It's the end of space and time. You pick the E up and add it to your growing collection. You realize with excitement that you are rapidly regaining consciousness. I have no idea how many letters that is. Let's see if we can return to the hub. Well, not this way. Huh. I guess we need to solve a puzzle over there first. Oh, here we are. Alright, so we need an O, O-C-I-U. Alright, that's most of them. Well, let's go for another one. Let me actually run an ad break real quick. I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back. I forgot to change to the ad scene, but I changed to it for those last 2 seconds for my sake later on when I'm marking where that is. Let's go for one more here. What do we got, actually? Because we did a lap. And 2 of the letters are, one of them's the puzzle we didn't do, one of them's the puzzle we did our sliders. This here, this is the one I think I managed to screw up somehow. Wait, did I just never push these? Good news, I didn't screw it up. I just completely overlooked some stuff. Oh hey, we found a letter. Strange object has become a C. You pick it up and add it to your collection. This one is neat. I like it more now that I realize that I didn't screw it up. This is, I think, where we just were. Yep. So wait, what do we got? That's one of them. Maybe we do have to do that one. We did this. Oh god. I like the inclusion of the shortcut back, but my goodness, does it throw me off every time. We've been here. I just wanna take a peek. Okay, there's something to the north. Let's just jump back to the start here. I didn't, but I also like did most of it on the first stream. I should just do it again at this point. Oh, I just never actually managed to pick this up. Yeah, we're getting letters like left and right for free now. We also, hold up. Oh no, I have to come, okay, I have to go in from the east. Maybe we will finish this today then. Oh boy, if I can navigate the space, this is the only problem. So there's 3 more letters. There's the one, the transporter puzzle in the corner. Then there's whatever's north of the board. Ah, I hate that bug. Ah, I hate this board. Oh, this one keeps the maze going. Svinar was like, hey, you're done here, and shut it off, which was nice. Okay, back here. Can I get north now? Maybe I have to touch the left one again? Yeah, I guess I don't know how to operate the whatever makes it work. Also, the top is actually closed off, so this better do something. I feel like if this maze was scaled down, it wouldn't be so bad. As we all know my opinions on mazes by this point. This... okay, I think last time I just ran into that wall by mistake. Yeah, also, if it wasn't like blinding white, that would be helpful. Okay. Walk softly. Ooh. Ooh, I only vaguely remember this, but I remember this one being neat. This might be a good one here. That's the button. Does it make all of these go clockwise? Okay, same thing here. Okay, red goes counterclockwise. Blue is clockwise, so blue and green clockwise. I'm guessing red and yellow counter. Yeah. Alright, and we got us a little cannon. Well, look at that. I got a piece already. It's the city of ZZT Spa, but you can't just cheat your way through it. And I think on some of these we actually have to like rotate them while the bullet is in flight. Hit that up with something. Let's see. I got my blues pointing left. It is a little slow to respond, thanks to his great button pushing animation. And again though, nice little sounds. Okay, yeah. Oh, those don't even line up. I thought that green arrow here, I thought that one was gonna hit the blue one if I had it facing up. That will not happen. But I can get you. Okay. This is a bit wild, huh? Press button. Uh-oh. Weird. It really didn't want to press that button. So left, down, left, up, right. Not down. Red should... We'll do it live. Oh, but that's not going to work either. Okay, so if I just point red up after firing, I'll be okay. Press the button. Oh god, there's no time. Oh wait, I'm still gonna guess something with this actually. Okay, so that one on the lower right, the breakable wall, it looks like I can only get from the green one all the way on the left. Having a long shot. So that's got to be facing east. Okay, I think we're getting somewhere with this. Blue to the south. This needs to be a little zippier, and this would be great. I think my standards are too high these days. I'm a very impatient man. I think we got it. Looking good. Let's see, which way does this spin? I don't know if I have the time. Can I spin the green fast enough? Not a chance. So... there's some alternate solutions here. Press the button. Why does the button not want to press? This is the same thing I was trying to do before, isn't it? Hitting that top left with the red. Can I be fast enough? Okay, I can. Boy, there are a lot of these though, huh? Okay, got an easy one up here on the top right. Already good to go. What? Oh no, the gun button. Hehehehe. The chuckle echoes faintly through the small room, and then the gun dissolves into the dream mist. Every time. So now I have to use my 5,000 ammo instead? What's the trouble here? And also I can even like give myself more time by firing from a distance? This seems to be an improvement. Is what I'm saying here. Oh, sorry, we are going to look at the code of these buttons. Why are they so incredibly weirdly unresponsive? Well, that's another easy one. Oh, and if I change the yellow and blue, I can get another freebie. Now I gotta start looking around a bit. Oh, I think if I just do blue up. No, that won't be, because that's gotta go through too many yellows. That's not gonna be fast enough to do this. So instead, let's look at... Oh, that has to. That's the only way to reach the lower left one. It has to be the top left yellow arrow. That has to point down. And the only thing that connects with is the next yellow over. Oh, okay. It does. It rotates favorably, so it's doable. I do like this one, though. Do another, I think, yellow spin. Oh, no, we won't even need to spin it. This is another freebie at this point. So the lower left one now has to be all the way on the right. So I'll spin this yellow. Just get you pointing down, and I think we're good on that. And then one more, which has to come from the top rightmost yellow. That's pointing the right way, which has to be hit by a green to the south. Okay, so just flip the blue, and this one will also be good. I was hoping I could do a skill shot. Also, I think I desynced it there. I don't think... Did the other one spin? I think the arrow pointing up was too busy being shot to change direction. Sorry, I had to shut the door. People outside just started to loudly talk about steroids. I heard the word steroids a lot. I hope the U showed up because we hit the last target. That's how we get a U. It's the letter that was guarded by this puzzle. You pick it up and add it to the collection. Okay, yeah, I think it might just be that. Hey, how do I leave? Puzzle? Let me out. Ah, okay, that was a fake. So one more. Incredible path. Okay, good. This will get me out of here to the south. I think the only thing left is the puzzle that I screwed up in the first video. And I think if we get through that... No. So there's one other one? Sorry, I just want to flip through the file viewer real fast. What am I missing? I'm looking at all these. These all look very... Nope. Okay. That's a new one. How do I get there? Oh, weird. I don't even remember seeing that. Alright. Yeah, so there's one to the west that I missed. I'm a bit confused about it, though. Oh, really? We gotta... I'm a little lost lamb. What was the other one? The misspelled one. Okay, there's this... Yeah, it just opened up. We didn't go left from here. Man, the timing here is going to be awkward. Alright, not exactly a toy shop. You stand in a very small blue room. Through a window, you can see a larger gray room with many bizarre things in it. Many of them look freakish, otherworldly machinery. This has got to be the Sandman's workshop. In the wall south of you is set a door, gray as the workshop walls. Through its own small window, you notice a piece of your consciousness. You look around for a key. When you spot it, your heart sinks. How on earth am I going to get that? Oh, How am I going to get this? What do these do? What's the green bracket for? Brace. Ah, more controls, okay. Green is west. Cyan is shoot west. Red is north. Yellow is east. So I'm guessing purple must be south. Now this one's chugging along. Yes, purple is south. And I'm gonna guess that shooting actually shoots in every direction. Well, it's not shooting now. Does it shoot in the last direction you moved? Is it emulating that? That might be what it's doing. Okay. I guess there's a fake wall here. I guessed correctly. Alright, let's save here. Maybe I need to push this key out. There doesn't seem to be that much to this. Oh, okay. I guess there's a puzzle element there. If I push that north... Well, no, because it wouldn't even hit the conveyors. I think the conveyors would eventually funnel it down against the south wall, and, well, even then, there's still room to the right. But also looking real close now, the vertical dark blue walls, I can tell they're two different patterns. So I'm guessing some of them are objects that are black on dark blue instead of dark blue on black. Then I must go around this way. We'll steer this little walnut. That's what this character is. We'll see if we can push our key north. So I feel like you don't even need to go to the cyan room. If you do it this way, at least. Wonder if there's going to be more to it once I start getting this out here. Something's going to pop up. No, this is looking pretty straightforward. There we go. I found an eye. That's almost how you spell that word. Alright, that means our final S. That's funny. We found an S and it said it was the final S. I guess it can't really tell particularly well. Look at these horrible flags. No, it's right there. It specifically recognizes that we're missing the last S. Call, shiz, ness. Alright, I guess we're going back to this then. Grand finale. Now we're at 17 out of 22. Okay, so we unfortunately did miss the little speech, because I guess I ran onto this board before or something, but we're supposed to reach that goal to start. Which, well, again, I'm looking at this and seeing like, oh, this doesn't line up right. But it has to, because I've gotten in there. Right, how the hell did I get in there? I did this 2 weeks ago somehow. That's not even a real boulder. Well, alright, that gets me to here, where I get my Clod of Sleep. And yeah, we got to push this in way too many spots. I have to be very careful not to push in too many spots, because that's what I did last time, and I rendered everything unwinnable. What's left here? Nothing? Nothing. There we go. See? Once again, I'm just not looking at the right spot. So we reached the goal. That was a lot faster this time, at least. You've reached the goal, but the item you're looking for is way down in the southwest. You've got one more challenge to obtain it. Come now, this one's easy. Just poke about a bit more and the answer will grab your attention. Alright, and we need to get way too many clods of sleep to fill up a bunch of transporters. So we better figure out real fast how to get there. Okay, good. Where do I go with this? Oh, I think I need to get this one also. Right, I tried doing a setup where I also got a boulder up here, but then there was no room for pushing or something like that. Okay. Let's see how quickly we can... Oh. Once I get a groove, it'll be quick. So it has to start here. There we go. Press button. Same message. Maybe that's what I did. Killing me. This needs to be the right side. So left, up, left. See, look at that. I'm right back in. Oh, again. Ow, that's gonna change as soon as I get my next piece on. How does this work? This goes here. Now I can't leave that way anymore. So right to the beginning. Wonderful. Yeah, okay, this is correct. So many of these though, really. I like the puzzle, I don't like the immense repetition here at the end though. Wow, that's a lot. Ah! Wow, I'm just flailing, hoping I'll find some magic shortcut. Which I won't. Right back where I started. Get the next piece ready, but I can't do anything with it. This is so many boulders. 5 more, huh? For a second I thought the next set down here was lined up. That would have been even more frustrating. Give people sleep. Like at this point, you get it. Ah. Whoop. Put in the wrong spot there. Now I'm all disoriented. Okay. That's nothing. I guess it's just to really make sure you don't screw it up. 3 more. You get a lot of transporter sound. Almost forgot to put the piece in place. That would have been bad. Alright, final boulder. Final clod of sleep. There we go. That wasn't so bad, was it? It kind of was. You have found what you have been looking for here. It appears to be an S, the prize. Remember to pick it up. You pick up the S and take it with you. That should be it then. We should be clear to wake up and return to consciousness. Here we go. The light at the end of the tunnel. As you return to the chaos in which you started your adventure, your consciousness comes together and clicks into place. You suddenly realize how to escape the land of Nod. You imagine an exit forming near the middle of the room, and since you have full consciousness, one does. That's what consciousness means. Now I have to check because I always do forget. Yeah, no, that one dark purple tile is there this whole time. I certainly didn't notice it. Oh no, you added more. That's living dangerously. Here we go. Get ready for some pretty solid animation for its time. I really like this game's ending. I was really impressed last time I had to play through this. You are in an inky black void. Well, my visitor's about to leave. It's time to go home. You walk for some time in a direction. What direction? It's impossible to tell. Love that. Please move east. You got it. Will do. Wakey, wakey. Your eyes open to the darkness of your own room. You should be immensely relieved, except that you feel you are not alone. I must congratulate you. You shudder involuntarily. You have done remarkably well. I know. You almost want to say that you win and I lose. Except that I haven't lost. I've won. Maybe it's the opposite. You see, I have succeeded in getting all the rest I needed. I live by the dream clock, which goes at a pace independent of time. I've been gone for, what is to me, about 6 months. And you have done what I really wanted done in the first place. You dispelled all the dream glitches in my storage areas. So I'll let you go. And if I ever need you again, I know where to find you. You hear his chuckling fading off into the darkness. Another beautiful looking board. You gaze out your window, not quite sure if you want to go back to sleep or not. I love the Sandman character in this. He's just probably my favorite ZZT villain, honestly. Nightmare, an adventure by Bargisy. Direct any comments to Bargisy at AOL.com. Hints given freely. Good night. Does this one not give you an end game? No, there's more boards. Oh, there's more here. Ah, okay. Right. A path is cleared through the forest. ZZTers make do. There we go. Good morning. And that's Nightmare. I still quite like it, even if I can admit that a lot of these puzzles aren't as mind-blowing today as they were when I was young. But more often than not, it's still a lot of fun, I think. Some of them just go on a little longer than they need to. And of course, if you do screw up and you're not making good saves, you can put yourself in quite a bit of trouble. But it's a really fun game, and it really stood out from what was available for ZZT in like 1996. This is some real impressive stuff. It's the presentation, yeah, it is honestly a lot like Town but Puzzle and Chaotic, and just like these fades, these blends, this title screen, that starting board. Just a lot of really weird color choices. This might arguably one of ZZT's like first trippy games, honestly. I think this predates Kudzu at least. That's kind of like the pioneer of the genre. Hard to say actually. Kudzu has an unknown date, and I'm sure it's got at least like a fuzzy date where it'll be like 1997 or whatever. But yeah, he made this and everybody liked it, and for pretty good reason. Even the font, even just the text of Nightmare on this title screen looks really nice. It's one of the rare games that uses flashing to generally good effect. I think that's something you certainly don't see very often. That is going to do it for this week. Thank you all for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. Hope you didn't mind sticking around a little bit later than usual here just to wrap this up, but I really didn't want part 3 to be the puzzle that I already solved 90% of in the first stream, followed by the ending. That's nothing. No thank you. That'll do it for today. We will be back again on Sunday with some more Unpreserved Worlds. I think I just picked just like pretty much whatever. The themes are getting very difficult to come up with at this point, and there's a lot of stuff that is never gonna have a good theme. So I just kind of grabbed some stuff that looked vaguely interesting, and hopefully we'll get something cool. It's a really weird coincidence that Sveinar's quest was inspired by this game in the second part. Some fortuitous timing. And yeah, this also has a Mega Zooks port here by Coolio. I think that's gonna be about it for today. If you enjoy the stream, please give a follow or a sub if you can. All these videos, recordings end up on YouTube, usually a day or two afterwards. I bet I'll be terrible at putting it together because I had to stitch 2 recordings together now for this one because of the weird hard drive space issue. It'll get there eventually. Alright, thank you all for watching. Hope to see you next time. Hope you had fun. Later.